Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Daddy Fitzy. I don't know why I did the intro like that. I guess I'm hyped for PoE, the new expansion. This is going to be my first look, first reaction. We're going to go through the little web page they give you with all the deets. We're going to watch the video probably like twice. And we're probably going to pog out. Or if not, we're going to be confused and we're going to be like, well, hope it's good. But yeah, this is my. I literally just clicked on it. I'm a little bit late. I was just watching something on the old Netflix, and then I went on my Twitter, and boom, here it is, Delirium. Oh, looks pretty cool. I mean, the Path of Exile text looks a bit scuffed there, but pretty cool. They got quite a style they go for, don't they, for the old leagues nowadays? So it starts in 16 days, which means the league starts on the 13th of March, which a lot of people thought maybe it was going to be a week after, since the other one started on the previous league started on the 13th of December, I think. So, but 16 days, so that always starts on a Friday. So that brings us to the 13th, which is pretty nice because I'm pretty sure the Diablo season comes out next week. So that's about right. And my phone's going off as soon as I hit record, obviously. Right, we're going to watch this. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hopefully my camera's not blocking anything. That's extremely loud.
What will you find in the darkest reaches of your mind?
I want that portal already.
Come, step into my world of twisted illusion.
Oh shit.
Witness the birth of fear.
It's like a special realm or something you walk into. What a creeps, man. I gotta notice if there's any new skills on the bar.
Move quickly through the mist of madness.
The hell is that? That's a new skill, isn't it?
Fiends and horrors beyond all reason. And if you're lucky, you'll be rewarded with power beyond all.
Oh my.
A little madness may expand
What the hell?
your mind. You'll read.
They better be more useful than the timeless jewels. Yeah, that's a new skill, isn't it? That looked new. Oh shit, there's a breach inside the new area.
So come, Exile.
It's like in any zone, though. You can get all the other league mechanics inside it.
Delirium.
Looks pretty cool, looks pretty cool.
Hi, I'm Chris Wilson from Grinding Gear Games.
Legend. Look at that
Touch the
sword.
mirror of Delirium and your nightmares will manifest as reality.
Poggers. Yeah, like converts the map.
Existing enemies gain terrifying abilities and new foes emerge from the mists. Plunge deeper into the Delirium to seek deadlier terrors and even greater rewards. Delirium affects all Path of Exile content to greatly increase its risk and return.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Consume orbs of Delirium to put entire maps into a state of Delirium. Each orb increases the intensity and adds a new reward type.
Huh.
Combine splinters from these maps to reveal Delirium's mysterious endgame encounter. Grow your passive skill tree by placing cluster jewels in its outermost sockets. Craft these jewels to improve their passives, add one of 280 new notables, or graft additional sockets and exclusive keystone passives.
Jesus. That's nutty. That's fucking nutty. What's that skill? That looks pop jam. That's screechy.
Experience Delirium on Friday the 13th of March.
Oh god, I'm ready. I'm ready. Chris, I'm ready. No lube, just go in. Poof. That looks freaking sick. That passive tree stuff looks so nice. But I wonder how hard it's going to be to get like the splinters again. Because even for Legion, it was a little bit questionable, I'd say. They're very stingy on the splinters for stuff a lot of the time. So hopefully it's not too mega of a deal to get one of those special zones. So let's go through the old. I got that. Look at that plugin that just brings it up. Look, oh shit. Let's go through the little website. I mean, we already know this. You walk through the little portals in the map, and it basically just converts the map. I don't think it's like a zone you go into, so I don't think you can come back out of it. So once you're in it, I guess the map's converted into this special zone. Unless it looked like the portal disappeared, right? I'll turn this right down now. We'll go through it again, and we'll pick up some stuff. Let's give it a quick. Guess an easy end game, boy. Yeah, look. That's a sick portal there. It disappears. So it's going to convert your map into this special zone. So I wonder if you're supposed to full clear, then come back to it. Or you're supposed to find it first. Because then it actually converts the mobs already in the map. That's Arc. Is that new? I've never seen that skill before. I'm not a summoner though, I look like a summoner. That right there is a new skill. That looks sick. The hell? Is that lightning? Like a lightning bolt. Huh? This looks sick. Right. Whoa. We need to go back here. I mean, it might be down in the thing below. Added one passive skill. Oh, special reserve. Ah, so they kind of do different things. They're anointed or something. Add 6 passive skills. Added small passive skill grant 10% increased flash duration. What the hell? Look at this guy's build in the background. He's popping off. This ain't no bitch boy build, brother.
You'll be rewarded with
Oh, fuck it. I'm too slow. Added small passive skills grant +4 to fire res. Regen. One added passive skill is fasting. 20% increase flash charge gain. 20% increase move speed while under no flask effects. Damn, son. So does this like it like has a random passive on it that they can grant already? It seems like anyway. Look at that, dude. Holy, that's nutty. So you can get like juicy ones that give you, then you can socket 2 into them. I see. I'm guessing that's the add 6 passive skills, but the one before it, before you chaos, so you can just chaos spam them. So it gives you 1 special reserve. I'm guessing the special reserves and where you can slot one of these in. So I'm guessing you can get juicy ones with 2, maybe even 3 on them. Look at that. Get keystones as well. Choking up. Doing a Chris Wilson and choking up. I wonder what the visibility is going to be like. That looks pretty brutal. And the performance, that's fog. But we won't think negatively. Hopefully they've done some improvements on performance for once. Yeah, that's in the middle of an incursion. So I guess it just affects the whole map, no matter what's in it. Nice, we don't need to watch Chris Wilson again. Look at that pool, though. Yeah, so look at that sword transmog, bro. Is that new unique or is that MTX? I'm dying, someone help me.
Grinding gear games. Touch the mirror of Delirium and your nightmares will manifest as reality.
Yeah, it converts the whole map. So I wonder if it's always right at the start of the map then. Because if it converts the mobs already in the map, you don't want to walk through that, do you? Let's be honest here. He showed off some more, didn't he? So it affects everything inside the map. Then you can get these orbs of Delirium. Modifies the map, adding layers of Delirium with the Blight map reward type. Very weird. And then you also get splinters, which stack to a special stone. And I'm guessing that's where the special gems drop from. I mean, it'll be the same as Legion, where the special jewels will drop from the special zone, I'd imagine. It looks like kind of like a Legion and a Legion Breach and maybe Blight, based on the reward types, have just all straight up smashed. Right, let's go through the old little web page. Yeah, as the mist of delirium consumes you, new enemies emerge and existing foes gain savage talents. I'm a savage talent. Delirium introduces dozens of lethal monster modifiers, many new bosses, and horrifying demons lurking within with rare and unique monsters. It's just some screenshots. Yeah, it's hella foggy, so I hope that doesn't really affect performance. I hope they've... No, I hope that's not an oversight there. You imagine some of the stuff in this game. It looks sick, though. Very, very grim. Very Path of Exile like that, to be honest. Looks good, looks good. I wonder, I guess then when you're doing the story, it'll just be in the zone. It'll just convert the zone. Might be the first League mechanic where you can just basically almost run it while you're just, you know, speed running through the campaign. Because you'll basically just touch it, it'll convert the zone, and you don't have to like interact with something and stay there, do you? So you can just move through the zone and get rewards. Yeah, look at that. It's got an absolute tornado. I wonder if that's one of the special zones that has like extra modifiers in it and stuff. An absolute tornado there. Guessing these are some of the bosses, maybe, or unique mobs. I should have read the thing before I went on the images. The hell is that? Is that a new skill? Oh. I'm trying to hit enter because it opens this. Is that a new skill there? I've never seen that in my life. That looks new. I mean, if it's not, then I'm being an idiot. But yeah, as you travel deeper into Delirium, you'll experience more numerous and challenging enemies with greater rewards. Will you let your greed and hubris draw you into the madness? Guessing there's like deeper you go, more chance of like bosses and things. Looks pretty pop-champ. Nowhere is safe. Encounters you once mastered can now be played under the effects of Delirium, ramping up and giving them difficulty and extra rewards. What the hell? If you are dying, you can exploit Delirium to amplify. Oh, daring. I can't read, by the way. I can't read. Yes, it's inside in what's it called? An incursion. What is that on his T? I'm pointing at my screen. You get down here. Wait, what are both of those? Oh, that might be Sunder, right? I've never played Sunder. That T looks new. On his T, look at that. What we got here then? Oh yeah. Betrayal. And then I'm guessing like a Legion. Oh mate. Yeah, and there's a new skill again. I pointed at my screen again. God damn it. And there's a new skill. That definitely looks new. Some sort of like lightning bolt projectile that zigzags. Looks pretty dope, to be fair. Here we go. Orbs of Delirium. Man, they're good at coming up with names for currency, aren't they? Can be applied to endgame maps to control how intense your delirium is. Under the influence of an orb, you are immediately plunged into delirium for the entire duration of that map. A single orb creates a challenging encounter, but up to 5 can be applied to a map for... Oh, so these like give the reward type. I should have done this when I wasn't coughing up and choking, really, but... oh, so you click these onto the map. It's literally like a currency put on. Okay. So they're like incubators for maps almost. But instead of reaching a threshold, it's just like, you know, the reward. I guess if you complete it, that drops at the end, or they have more chance of dropping during the map. It looks like it drops at the end. Like you're guaranteed some sort of fossil drop at the end. So the best way I could describe these is that, yeah, modifies a map, adding layers of Delirium with the unique item's reward type. Yeah, it seems like an incubator for a map almost, but instead of a certain amount of mobs, it's just when you kill, I guess, the map boss or something, or some sort of event that happens in the Delirium that you're supposed to complete, and then they drop. Players in this area are 40% delirious. I wonder what that means. 40% delirious. Is that just the difficulty ramp of what happens, or is that like an effect on you? I wonder if it gets like more dark and brutal, so you can barely see anything. You start just getting pummeled out of nowhere. That'd be pretty funny. Search the deepest reaches of your delirium for splinters and combine them to create the simulacrum. Is that simulacrum? Yeah, that's a simulacrum. I hope it is. I'm going to embarrass myself live on YouTube. Enter its portal and try to survive the ultimate endgame Delirium challenge. I wonder how hard it's going to be to get these. Does anything like Legion? I feel like Legion was... I think it's because there was 5 of them you had to collect, and then a couple of them were super rare, like Meraketh. Bit of a ball ache. But this is just one type. So I imagine you'll probably be getting them quite frequently, like a couple of splinters a map, maybe. Seems quite fair. Hopefully more, because then you get more of the stuff. Oh, there you go. Look, there's 3 in there. Expand your path. Oh, my path is expanded right now, I'll tell you that. Extend your passive skill tree by placing a cluster jewel in one of its outermost sockets. So you can only do this on sockets on the outskirts. That's interesting. It doesn't really only... Doesn't that screw with Scion? Oh no, because you can come out of any one of the... I was going to say, I thought Scion was like in the middle, right? But she can come out of any of the passive trees, right? Any of the starting points. So yeah, no one's at a disadvantage for that. That's what I was just thinking about there. But with craft mods that improve the passive generated, add one of 280 new notables, or even graft. What the fuck's graft? Additional sockets for deeper nesting, cluster jewels let you grow your passive tree. This looks fucking epic. I'm not gonna lie. This looks sick. There must be some sick ass nodes in there, man, and like keystones. Oh, yeah. This is what. Oh, you can get unique ones. The hell, encumbered. 60% more attack speed while you're encumbered. What does encumbered mean? Added what? Added attack physical per 10 dex. Wait, you are encumbered while you have no equipped gloves, main hand item, or offhand item. Alright, so that doesn't seem as OP now, but damn, son. That's sick. What the hell? Oh shit. Another unique one. Adds 3. That's probably what that is there. Adds 3. So you only get 2 then maybe on a standard one of these. Mate, there's some sick stuff here. What the hell? Minions, look. OP. Look at that thing. Look at the shit on that. So you get those passes by default by just socketing that. Those 2 below. Attack damage. I mean, I'm not going to read every single line, but that one has increased effect of the passive nodes. Man, that is sick, man. That looks so good. I probably said sick about 20 times in this video, but it is sick. I'm gonna drink my coke, you know what I mean? You calm down. Damn, son. Dropping from any monster in the Delirium League. That's interesting. They can come at any time. These new jewels are one of the most significant improvements to build customization since the introduction of ascendancy classes. I agree, that looks fucking epic. Endgame improvements. Oh, look at that, dude. I mean, that looks a bit scuffed, but I'm guessing it's going to tell you which ones you've got, which ones you don't, and the chances of spawning or something. Conquerors of the Atlas revitalized. Path of Exile's endgame experience. In Delirium, we have made Conqueror spawning deterministic. Like a kid at school trying to say. So, reintroduced sextant vendor recipes, created extra incentives to reach higher awakening levels, revamped vital side areas and maps, improved the temple of Azarul, and more. I can never say that. I'm guessing there's some sort of system that makes it clear when a conqueror is going to spawn, how long it takes to spawn them, which ones are going to spawn, you know, which ones you have, which ones you don't have, in terms of what we're looking at there on the screenshot. But yeah, that's all good. It's all good with me. I'm not seeing a single thing here that I'm not pogging over. New skills and support gems. Look, there's that skill. I told you it was new. That looks. I might play that. Although, do I play a new skill and hope it's, you know, balanced? We'll see. We'll get patch notes, I guess, will help. Delirium introduces 4 new skill gems and 3 new support gems in classic Path of Exile style. We focused on versatile designs that can complement many styles of gameplay. Whoa, that looks sick. Blade Blast. Detonate blades are now left behind by ethereal knives, blade vortex, and bladeful for a potent combo. You know, every time you just wish you could read. Wait, blade vortex. Mate, my blade vortex build. Put this in there. I wanna know if that'll help. Kinetic bolt. Yeah, this looks sick. Fire a projectile from your wand that bounces back and forth, forking with each bounce. Spell damage further empowers the wand attack. I never get that. Why are wands considered attacks? Just make them spells. It's such a weird like area it sits in between. But yeah, that looks sick, that one. The guy had loads on the video. He had like, I guess he had a GMP in, and there was like 4 going off or 5 going off. Stormbind. It's probably Stormbind, isn't it? Place storm runes on the ground that spread out as you channel. You can then channel mana into your runes, upgrading and detonating them. What the fuck? Well, you like place them and then spend mana to like charge them up? That sounds quite interesting. I don't think I'll ever play it myself, but it looks cool, doesn't it? That looks fucking epic, what the hell? Yeah, this one's got my eye. Kinetic bolt. This is pretty cool. I didn't see it happen in the video. Maybe it did at some point. So we go. Oh look, she got the Crusader set on PogChamp. New items. Oh man, that armor looks sick, son. In addition to the new currency items, cluster jewels, gems, and endgames to hacker maps, Path of Exile introduces many new div cards and uni items that provide new character build opportunities. How do they do this each league, man? It's actually nuts. What we got here then? Increased melee damage, life. You can have 2 different banners at the same time. Banners you are carrying gain 1 stage on melee hit up to 5 per second. War banner has increased adrenaline duration. Dread banner has increased fortified duration. That is a juicy chest. I just realised how small that is on my screen because this is a 2K monitor, but I read it out anyway. That is pretty nutty. I think that's going to be quite an expensive chest for melee. That sounds insane. 100 and up to. Does it tell you? You can do the sockets. Man, that looks good for melee. That's nutty. Maybe they're all melee. What's this one? This one's maximum energy shield, cold and lightning resistance, chance to sap enemies in chilling areas. Enemies in your chilling areas take 32% increased lightning damage, 15% increased effect of non-damaging ailments. Guessing like shock stuff. So there because some nice shock gloves right there that you can proc with chill, and then you do more damage with lightning. Seems alright. Not as pog as that, but oh, this is a cluster jewel. A special one, Discipline of Katava. It just adds that, so you just socket that in one of the extra sockets you get then, and then this would give you every second consume a nearby corpse to recover 5% of life and mana, 10% more damage taken if you have consumed a corpse. Whoa, what the hell? 5% recovery, but you take 10% more damage. 10% more damage taken if you haven't consumed a corpse recently. So as long as you're picking up corpses every 4 seconds, then you won't take extra damage out. So okay, so this is really good for mapping, but then against bosses you're just going to take straight up 10% more damage. It's pretty brutal. This one's corrupted, but it doesn't have any special corruption on it anyway. It's quite weird that they've just shown that. Maybe they always come corrupted. This dual socket has 20% increased effect per allocated passive point between it and your class starting location. 20% increased effect per allocated passive. So if you had a line going up your passive tree and then you took some crit or life along the way and then you socketed that, you get 20% increase of all of those. So like 10% max life would be 12% max life. So you can get like an extra, easily get extra like 5 to 10% max life. You're going to get loads of main stat from doing this. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What's this? 5 fossils and a dying sun. Oh, that'd be quite expensive at the start of the league. Dying sun. It's only 2 as well. I wonder where they drop. That looks like it drops in the special night and day, or night and day, sun and moon, or whatever the hell it is, area. I forgot what it's called now. And then that's 5 times fossils. So imagine getting like 5 times hollow fossil or something. And then new support packs. Rip my money. I'm not getting both this time like I did last time. Let me just check something here. I want to see what they look like, but I don't want to make sure my details aren't showing, you know what I mean? Hopefully not. Support packs. Not amazing, but it's pretty nice. It's kind of cool. The armor looks really sick, actually. Especially that chest piece. Weapon effects quite nice. The back attachments, whatever. What the hell is that? Is that a portal? What is that? Oh, is that one of those things that comes up behind you? Actually, I don't think either of these are that good. Not gonna lie. I don't know if I'll buy them. I'll probably buy one just for some points. And, you know, if I buy one, it'll probably be this one. I think the weapon effect's pretty cool, and the armor's quite nice. Yeah, what is this one? Is that supposed to be... That's a weapon effect. Oh, we can watch them. Ew. Is that Paul? That's quite a nice weapon effect, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Ah, it is Paul. Okay. Oh, actually, what the hell? That's kind of sick. Yeah, that looks dope, dude. The hell? That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Have a look at this one. Armor pack. We can check the weapon effect and armor pack. It's part of the reviewing it now these days. Ooh. I don't know, actually. That's actually quite sick in game, what the hell? That back piece. Back attachment. I don't know, actually. I thought this weapon effect looked better on a still. Ooh, actually. That's actually pretty sick. Shit, man. They're not as pog as the last two. But they're pretty close. They're close. Both of them are quite close. I like everything except the headpiece. The helmet looks stupid as anything, but maybe the shoes. The shoes look a bit stupid, but shoes, boots. It's all right. I will buy one of them. I always do. It'll just be down to which one I think has the coolest stuff. I think at the moment I'm leaning more towards the portal one, the first one, but I don't know. I like the armor as well. It's always nice to have like another armor pieces, but yeah, because I bought up to this one last time as well, I think. But yeah, these ones get way too expensive unless they've got that 140 euros. 300 euros USD. Oh, they're broken. That's why. Look, this one looks like it's there. I was gonna say that one looked extremely cheap for what it was. Well, that does it. I'm freaking hyped. As per, I am hyped. PoE does never lets me down at the moment, man. I love PoE, dude. This looks sick. That is the most exciting thing about this. It's just this. You can say like get so much more unique builds going. Even if like some of the passive points are quite generic, like just more life, more damage, and it's just more of an efficient way to like go to one of these outer edges and just grow a little bit of a passive tree yourself. Makes it a little bit more unique though, because it's not going to be super easy to get the exact jewels you want, and you're just going to have to work with what you get and what you can get a hold of. But I wonder what these are going to sell like. I mean, some of these ones that give you passives, just straight up on the jewel when it's socketed, obviously is going to more dictate of how valuable they are, I'd say. And then obviously unique ones. That one's quite interesting, but it's a bit weird. Sounds like a keystone, that. It's like a keystone in a jewel. But yeah, new end game. I mean, it converts the whole map, so being a mapper looks like being a mapper. Blade Vortex, yeah. Explodey chest. Being a Bappa looks good this season. Metamorph just, I don't know, for me Metamorph was just a bit too single target orientated, but at the end of the day you gotta have something different every now and then, otherwise it get boring, right? So I'm okay with that. This portal reminds me of Synthesis so much, and it came out at the same time last year, so I wonder if they've done that on purpose. It's kind of cool. It looks dope though. I hope that's like a portal for the rewards. But yeah, I'm hyped, dude. This looks fucking sick. I think I said sick about 100 times in this video, but I mean it. I'm ready, and I'm seriously considering maybe one of the new skills. This Kinetic Bolt as a league starter, but we'll see when the actual patch notes comes out and we actually get like numbers and any other nerfs and buffs that happen. Because there's obviously some other skills I want to play, and if any of them get buffed, then I'll probably end up just playing them instead. And then once we know if the skill's good or not, we can then switch to it at some point. But hyped, super hyped. Can't wait. Chris Wilson's a legend. I mean, everyone at PoE, GGG is a legend, and I can't wait. 16 days. Woo! Woo! I'm ready. Woo! If you're still here and you're still watching, thanks for watching. I hope you're as hyped as I am. And obviously I'll do videos for anything else that comes out, like obviously the patch notes. I don't know how I'm going to do the patch notes. I don't think I'm going to read through them live on like a video. I might do them on stream, so I might do the VOD, but I think I'm probably going to just read them and then give my feedback on them as like a video instead for YouTube. But I thought this would be funner to do, you know, discover it, read it all for the first time on a video, rather than going through it all and then giving you my thoughts. You kind of get my live reaction, which you can tell was pretty. I didn't want to overreact to anything, but it looks good. I'm thumbs up right now. I'm super pog. I'm liking this. Oh yeah, and I'm retweeting it. We're tweeting it live on stream. Pog champ, dude. And if you haven't, follow me on the old Twitter at DannyFitzyTV. Don't know why it's TV, but it is, okay? And yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video or on my stream. Links below for my stream. Peace out, everybody. Stay frosty.